Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning and thanks for joining me today. I am Tuhibagus Dimas Fajrin Abdillah and I am the news anchor from the Department of English Education from Unsika. And today I would like to bring you news from Indonesia about COVID-19 pandemic and the rise of education startup in the country. Like many other countries all around the globe, Indonesia was hit hard by the COVID-19 pandemic, where many sectors were affected terribly. For example, the healthcare system, the economy, tourism, and not to mention the education sector was going through a challenging period and were required to adapt because of imposed restriction by the government. Interestingly, this dire situation has given rise to an increasing number of technology use among society, especially in the education sector. Thanks to technology and the brilliant young fellows of Indonesia who made incredible contribution by developing online learning platforms for educational purposes. According to the data we gathered, there are around 12 applications that were thriving during this pandemic era and up to now. And here I will talk about some of them. The first highly used application is Ruang Guru. During the pandemic, it is impossible to do face-to-face learning, and the students are forced to do study from home. And during this time, this platform gained a total amount of 22 million users. The founder, Iman Usman, said that the increasing number of users occurred when the government enforced a long-distance education policy. To gain even more users, Ruang Guru launched one of its main features called Ruang Guru Online School, which is now accessible for free. They also shared 250 videos and modules for online teacher training that have been used by more than 200,000 teachers. The second application that is getting popular in this pandemic era is Zenius. This application user has also grown in number to the total amount of 20 million users by the end of 2021. Zenius has been known as one of the edutech applications that is truly easy to use for online learning. Zenius' most famous feature is the live class, which in the pandemic period, more and more students were joining in. Zenius also provides more than 20,000 study materials and more than 100,000 questions that are totally free and accessible for students. During its skyrocket in the pandemic time, Zenius has improved even more. Now they have something that called artificial intelligence that helps students solve questions in different subjects, and this artificial intelligence name is called ZenBot. Zenius co-founder and chief education officer Sabda PS said that Zenius needs an evolution as the most advanced online education platform to be more relevant with the current generation. Aside from the fact that these applications were helpful for the learning process during the pandemic, they still remain popular and used by many even in the post-pandemic era like today. The reason behind this is how easily accessible they are. Many students try online platform as a way to increase their understanding of said material. This online platform like Ruang Guru, Zenius, and Cakap require little to no preparation to be able to access their service. Only through several clicks on your phone will you be able to enjoy the limitless knowledge on the application. The other reason why they still remain popular today is because some of their features are totally free and don't require any payment in any way. Ruang Guru, Zenius, and Cakap offer premium services that are only accessible if you pay some amount of money. However, even without the premium account, most of its features are still open to be enjoyed by the users. However, this kind of advanced technology in education may still have various shortcomings, one of which includes little to no interaction with the lecturer itself. Zenius, Ruang Guru, and Cakap is an online learning platform that mostly teaches students in a one-sided way. Students watch a lecturer explaining the materials while they are taking notes on their own book. This lack of interaction can affect the amount of understanding that the students have of said materials. The other shortcoming that this application have is how dependent it is on internet availability. To get the most out of this online learning platform, the user need to have a stable internet connection. Unfortunately, in Indonesia, not every city have a stable connection, which prevent the user from that area from accessing it. Nevertheless, the increasing number of online learning applications and the people interest in using this technology for learning has become a good sign of an equally better chance of having a good quality learning in the future. This phenomenon throws some light on society that technology can be used to overcome the barrier in education, which the conventional way can't do. That is all that we have for today. Thank you for tuning in, and we will see you later. Have a great day, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.